Anytime somebody asks me what I do for a living, I tell them I'm a tower climber. They always say, "Oh, you change light bulbs?" No, man. I decided to make a video to show you guys what it's like a day in the life of a tower tech. Let's get it. As you drive to the site, first thing you got to do is just check out what you're working on. We got 200-foot tall self-supporter. Got a little bit of maintenance work going on today. And before every climb, I like to hydrate with liquid IV. Hydration's key, or you'll cramp up. All your muscles will go out. You may be in a rescue situation if you don't properly hydrate. People use pickle juice, electrolyte beverages, Gatorade, shit like that. I'm a big fan of liquid IV. Plus, this one just tastes good. Flavor like a damn bomb pop. Shit's yummy. Well, now it's time to go ahead and slide into something a little bit more comfortable. Make sure all your straps are tight and your harness fits you right. Since the safety man won't let me wear a ball cap and says I gotta wear a hard hat or a climbing helmet, I've got long hair, don't care, but I gotta put it up to be able to fit my helmet properly. This is my hard hat. It's a lift hard hat. I got the brim on Amazon. Got a bunch of badass stickers on there. Yee. Now, I take a rope up with me, but I also take some hand tools in my climbing bag to make sure I can get some shit done while I'm waiting on the ground guy. This one's a pretty simple job. Don't need a lot of stuff. And right before I climb, I gotta just stare at the tower and question all of my life choices up to this point. What the fuck am I doing here? Last but certainly not least, got to have good tunes going on. Now, this tower is equipped with a cable climb, so you got to hook off when you're 4 or 5 feet off the ground. Go ahead and get your cable climb all set up. It's pretty simple to put on. Not quite that easy, but it is pretty simple. Go ahead and unhook our Pelican. Take a look up the tower and go, oh fuck, what have I got myself into? Now, typically I stop right above the tree line for my first little pause, just kind of catch my breath. The wind's a little bit better up there. And once I get about halfway up or so, maybe a little bit over, I'll go ahead and hook off, take a drink of water, and relax. And to get over to the first piece of equipment I've got to troubleshoot, I got to figure out how I'm going to traverse to that side and where I'm going to hook off. Got to be properly tied off at all times, so hook one of your Pelicans up to a brace, unhook your cable climb, and get ready to rock. This has probably got a bad cable in, went ahead and replaced that, and this is called an SFP card, had to replace that too. Got a little bit of downtime, so I'm going to watch funny videos.
The fat guy fell down.
After my ground guy tells me everything's A-OK, I put the weatherproofer back on the connector, and then go ahead and head up the tower for the next piece of equipment that's down. Got to the top of the tower right at 200 foot, and this AP is not acting properly, so we're going to try and diag that now. Like I said, this one's 200 foot up in the air. Don't look down. Woo-hoo. I'm pretty sure the problem with this is a bad cable in, so I'm going to go ahead and put a new cable in on that bad boy, first and foremost, and see if it works. Guess what? Didn't work. Time for a new piece of equipment coming up the tower. Whoop! Got the piece of equipment swapped out. We can go ahead and just snug her down. I'm not just going to sit up here and do nothing. You know I'm going to make me a couple of TikToks while I'm waiting on my guy to give me the all clear. And finally hit the ground. Fucking exhausted. Ready to go home. Tired.
Gang, gang.